A woman that's gonna want you. She's gonna let you know that she wants something serious. You guys need to just keep growing and elevating, and most importantly, getting control of your feelings, getting in tune with your feelings, knowing how you feel, so you are able to really deal with women and show them that you do have a side of, okay, yeah, I can be kind to you, but you're definitely not gonna get played. You're definitely not with the games. What is up, my BBossBaddie's and my damn. What is up, my BBossBaddie's and my bad fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. Sorry guys, that was a little too high pitched, but welcome you guys. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about let her say she wants you. Now, it's not just about her saying she wants you, it's really about how she's acting as well. So I'm going to be giving you guys some tips, strategies of how to figure out if she wants you, and then of course let her get to the place of her actually wanting you. And when I say how to figure out, more based on actions for sure, not just that talk, because you know we don't talk, we're about that action around here. Okay, so you guys make sure you check out my other YouTube channel. My boyfriend just pranked me, and he got me kind of whatever.
She's gonna reach in here and then she's gonna feel the black mamba.
Yeah, it's a big one, eh?
Baby, move this. Why is it in there?
It's an extra large Pringle. It's an extra large Pringle.
But it's down below. The link is going to be pinned, so make sure you watch it after this video. Watch this video first, okay? And then of course I have another YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing life advices, personal life vlogs, all that good stuff, so make sure you check out that one and subscribe. And if you did already, thank you so much. Make sure you check out my Patreon and my other social media. Man, y'all, I be having a lot to say in the beginning, and I try to say it quick because I know you guys hear it so damn much, so I'm trying to make it easier on you guys. But yes, just had to mention that. All right, y'all, so with this video, it's points. I could have really did a 3 down to 1, or you know, even 5 down to 1, but I just wrote down some points that I want to talk about. Normally when I do letter videos, they're ranting, but whatever, this works still. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So let her say she wants you. I want you, I need you, I want you. Okay, let her say this. Okay, first things first, she needs to be honest and open. Okay, listen, this is not the whole she has to say this and do this, not yet, but let's just talk about these females real quick. A lot of girls out here, when they deal with simps, when they deal with guys that are not so alpha, they have a hard time to admit that, oh, okay, I want this, I want that, when a guy starts transitioning. When you start off as a simp, if you are all over that girl, if you don't get to a place of being able to control your emotions, to control your feelings, eventually you're going to be caving in. So it doesn't matter how much work you put towards being an alpha. If you still can't control your emotions and you still end up simping for her, then she's still going to look at you as a simp. So it's almost like, yes, you can meet a sweet girl. Yes, you can meet a girl that has potential. But if you have the tendency of being a simp and literally maybe, let's say 6 out of 10 times, you're an alpha, that's still not good enough. It's not. So basically what I'm trying to say is, you guys that are struggling with women, most times it's because you haven't figured out how to be a complete alpha and how much you should be a complete alpha. Because there's a time and a place of you being kind to a woman, and most times it's never. You get what I'm saying? Most times it's never, because you guys are dealing with women out here that are most times not supposed to get treated as they feel like they should because of the way that they treat men, right? And then there's gonna be the few females out here, you know, the types that are actually good for you, right? And there's only gonna be like a little bunch. So what I'm saying with this right here, when females don't want to be honest with themselves and be open, they're not going to express to you most times, oh, I need you to go do this, oh, you're not alpha enough, oh, this and that. So it's almost like a lot of fellas out here need to hear that from a woman. They need to hear that, oh, I need to go and do this. But who's going to be sitting around to wait until you completely get it figured out? A lot of girls will not. So because of that right there, you fellas that want a woman to tell you, I want you to do that, I need you to learn how to do this, be more of a man, all this stuff girls are not even wasting their time to do. So now, in order for you to have a woman say she wants you and actually act like she wants you, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you to go and change it. And then here's the part where females don't want to get open and be like, okay, now I want you. Most times it's like when they have an alpha that had it all figured out, okay, boom, I'm gonna show you how I want you. It's not gonna be most of the time a woman telling you I want you. And there's gonna be something that I'm gonna tell you that women will always say, but it's not yet. Keep watching, y'all. And if you haven't given this video a big thumbs up, make sure you go ahead and do that. Thank you. Okay. But as I was saying, so when you guys are dealing with these females, it's like you have to have it all figured out. And then once you have it figured out, because initially you started a certain way, it's going to take a whole lot for a woman to get to a place of saying, okay, I'm interested now, or even acting like she's interested, or giving you the time of the day. It's going to take a lot. So it's almost like you fellas, and I'm focused on you before we get to the females, you fellas need to really get it together and be a real man. Be a real alpha. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to be a sensitive person. You get what I'm saying? It's okay. I love a sensitive man, but I don't need a man crying all the time. I don't need a man that's going to be over here acting like, why don't you love me? I need you to love me. I need you to want me. Or almost like, you see all that I do for you? You know, I'm a bitch for you. That's almost like how you guys be acting. You're a man. Get it together. You're a man. Stop acting like you got some in you. You don't got none of that. And if you do, take it out. Where's the door? I have a door right there. Throw it out that door. All right, y'all. So basically, to wrap up with this first point that I have written down is that if you guys are going through a journey of trying to be an alpha male, if you guys are trying to basically figure it all out, what you guys need to be doing as a fella, you guys need to just keep growing and elevating, and most importantly, getting control of your feelings, getting in tune with your feelings, knowing how you feel, so you are able to really deal with women and show them that you do have a side of, okay, yeah, I can be kind to you, but you're definitely not gonna get played. You're definitely not with the games. That's what it's supposed to come down to. If you can't show that and you don't have the tendency of actually having that actually happen all the time, and you have this thing that, like, you know, you step out of character, you get into your feelings, you know, you're all emotional, then a woman, truthfully, even when you have the good moments, even when you are having it put together, she's not gonna tell you, oh yeah, you know, I love you as this type of man. Oh yeah, you look really good. Oh yeah, I need a man like you. Nope. That's not going to happen. So that's why I say she has to be open. She has to be honest. She has to keep it real with you. And the only time you're only going to get that from a female is really when you have it all figured out. And it sucks. But on the other hand, if you're done dealing with that woman that, you know, you should have been left, if you go ahead and deal with the next woman and you show that you're an alpha since the jump and you had that consistency of showing that, then you're not going to be looked at and have to worry too much about the female being honest about how she likes you, because naturally she's going to like that alpha male, and so you're going to see that. Last thing, you guys, before I move on, what happens with females that, you know, they've seen a soft side of you, they've seen a different side of you, they know that side of you, so they don't really believe that this is the new you. They don't believe that you have it put together like that. They don't believe that you're alpha enough yet, or you're just a fake alpha. That's how she's looking at it. And it's almost because the first impression, whatever that she put in her head right away, is what's going to be stuck in there. And it's going to be a lot of work to get that out of her head. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I say sometimes, like, even though you guys might be, you know, a simp in a moment or things like that, like, if a woman is just giving you a hard time, save yourself and just don't deal with her. Make your life so much easier. You get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Okay, so, and I would say more, but I keep saying I would say more. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. All right, y'all. So when she hits you with, I want something serious, this is what I was talking about. When she hits you with, I want something serious, is she's all yours. Okay, listen, a woman that's gonna want you, she's gonna let you know that she wants something serious. And this is one of my favorite lines. Most of my whole life, like, I've been in a relationship, so it's just like, it's always been like, I don't really like the games of playing around, like, you know, and I like to have one man and not share him. You get what I'm saying? And I want to be owned. I know that sounds kind of bad, but I want to belong to one man, okay? And not freaking everybody. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, when a woman's out here and she wants something serious with you, you have to let her want you in a sense of she's gonna let you know she wants you. And the way she's gonna let you know she wants you is by telling you she wants something serious. A lot of girls out here, and this is not the ones that don't have the value, the self-worth, all that stuff you guys know about. Those type of females, you're not gonna hear that. It's gonna be more, you know, the materialistic, ego life, like it's gonna be all that, egotistic, right? So the women that are gonna be eventually a wife to you, or somewhere in some time, some place, you guys will be really serious, really official. You get what I'm saying? So those types of females, they won't play the games with you. And that's what I want you guys to understand. When she's supposed to want you, when I say let her want you, she's not playing the games with you. A real woman, a serious woman, that's not about the games, that's not about playing around, she's gonna not play that, and she's gonna make it be clear and known that she wants you. And why else would she not? Because she's not about the games, and she's not about to have you go to another woman when she can have you for herself, because she sees the value in you. To wrap that all up, a woman that wants you, she will let you know, I want something serious. And like, I swear I remember like it was just yesterday when I remember telling somebody, this guy at the time, oh, I want something serious. I don't want to play these games. But I just remember him saying something like, oh, I don't want commitment. I don't want something serious right now. I'm just not ready for all that. I'm like, okay, then bye. Like, what am I doing wasting my time with you? Because I was not at a place where I wanted to mess around. I wanted something serious. So that's how it goes. When you want somebody, and you'll let them know, like, you want something serious. If you're not childish and if you're not petty. And last thing, I remember there was somebody else that I actually see some simp in him, like, most of the time. Not even, like, when I'm talking about some of you guys that have more alpha than simp, but I seen the simp in him, like, most of the time. And I just didn't want to be with them. And what did I do? I just said, I don't want to be together. And it was so hard for me to get over that, because it becomes a I can't talk sometimes. It becomes a hurdle. So it's just like, this is like the hurdle that I got to jump over, right? And so all I see is simp, 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 simp. And then in little words, I see alpha male, alpha male, alpha male. But I just can't get over all the simp that I've seen. And like, even though his alpha male is building, I still have it in my head that simp, 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 simp. So for me to get over this and be like, okay, you know, I really want you. I want something serious with you. I want to try this again. I just couldn't. And it's like one of those, maybe 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, I'll probably be like, okay, yeah, like, let's try this again. Well, not now, because I love my boyfriend and we're going to be together forever. But I'm just using this as an example. But yeah, like, maybe down the line, I can see him being a new, fresh man, because he's taken the time to really figure it out and he knows what he's talking about. He's not faking it. You get what I'm saying? He's not faking it at all. And I know I talk for days, but I know a lot of guys love it because, you know, you guys are actually getting help. So last thing I'll say about this, which is very important, I talked about this in my last video. If you haven't checked that out, make sure you do. It's very, very informative. Very. But I was just talking about all that faking it, faking the fake shit, you know, faking it like you're busy, faking it like you got it, faking it like you have the ability to control your feelings. Don't fake it. You have to learn how to make it actually happen. So if you get to a place of that, she's gonna let you know she wants you, because she can see you for who you are. And you are not a phony. You have it actually going on like that. You are actually busy. You get what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and finally move to the last thing on my list. And this is, a woman has to want you more than you want her, okay? And actions will prove it. When there's somebody that's softer in the relationship, they have to have the other person want them more. And this is because of the fact that that other person will not get tired or not be annoyed, or even if they are, they'll get over it because they actually really, really love you. And most times they love you more than you love them, so they can overlook those things. But if it happens to be the softer person, or the person that has these issues, these things that they're still trying to figure out, you know, all these things, trying to be more alpha, trying to be stronger, trying to go to the gym, trying to live healthy, trying to make more money, like, if this is all that you're still trying to work on, and this woman loves you less, she's not going to be able to stick around because of all this stuff that you're still trying to do. And that's why I say she has to love you more than you love her. If she wants you, she will go ahead and then prove it. And that's going to be by staying by your side as you are trying to build yourself, as you're trying to work on yourself. And I'm talking as if, you know, I'm talking to somebody that's still trying to work on themselves, because, you know, this is why you guys are watching these videos, to try to get better, with women, to try to get better in life. You get what I'm saying? Trying to get on your purpose. So all that's going on, because of that right there, fellas, If you have this woman love you more, she will go ahead and prove it. And that's when let her tell you that she wants you what actually happened. She doesn't have to literally say, oh, I want you, but she will go ahead and show you how much she wants you. And that's what I want you guys to really take from this video. It's not about the talking. Although I said let her say that she wants you, it's really down to the actions. And then the serious woman, yes, they'll probably tell you already, like from the jump, I want this, I want that. Yes, they will. I want you. Those are the serious ones. But if you guys are working with a woman trying to get somewhere, it has to be shown that she actually wants you, and it's only going to be shown by her. Do not put it in your own head, oh, she wants me. I think she wants me. Oh, I think I have a better chance because I just changed this, but I know in my head I'm probably going to go back to doing this and loving her too much, right? Like, come on, just be real with yourself and try to just be real with life so you can make things happen for yourself. You get what I'm saying? So I really hope this video helped you guys out. And if it did, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you follow me on my social media. Make sure you check out my Patreon. And of course, make sure you check out my other YouTube channels too. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, you guys.